How can we be in exile in our own land? The so-called black Americans that first inherited this land was called the aborigine people. And they went through something similar to the Germans or the Jews, rather. They went through something similar to the Jews over there in Germany. The Nazis put the Jews through something called the Holocaust. And we went through the same thing here, the Aborigine people that inherited this land in 1492, that when we were going through this, you know. And this is something they don't tell us, or every time I say everything reverse, I'm gonna hit on that later on. You know, this Holocaust they don't tell us. You know, the people that, or us that survive, Aborigine people that survive that Holocaust, you know, we were put on boats and shipped to the four corners of the world. And a lot of what we've been taught about slavery, not let this sizzle in your spirit. A lot of us think, or we've been taught that our workers are during that time, we were just hard laborers, you know, picking cotton. But we were skilled laborers. Like, we had skills. You know, that's something they don't tell us. No, we had skills during that time, you know, that time period. You know, Eli Whitney, so crazy. You think about who created or made the cotton gin. You know, instead of going outside picking the cotton, he was so intelligent and he thought of the bright idea. Hey, it would be more convenient to create something that we could pick the cotton with easier, you know, instead of exerting all his energy. So he went and created the cotton gin, you know, and we created everything. We the foundation of everything. Like, so that's really it about that, you know. But get back on what I was saying. Like, we were shipped to all these four corners of the world, and they know how resourceful we were, you know, and skilled laborers, and when we were shipped to these lands, we were sold for commodities, and people don't know, like, the slaves, we were the first thing to be traded, you know, kind of on how the stock market is now. You know, we were first to be traded, you know. So now we get the mistake, and a lot of people get the mistake and call us African Americans. All us African Americans, yes, we are neuromelanin people, of course, but it's different type of groups, you know. But we are all neuromelanin people, you know, black skinned people, called copper colored skinned people, you know. But when we were sent back to Africa, to America, you know, on these ships, now all us is one group. Labor is one group called African Americans.